everyone, welcome back to my channel. As always, thank you so much for joining me. So for today's video, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a collective haul. I have gone crazy on the shopping recently. I have done so much, in particular online shopping, and I have bought the most stunning spring pieces. Sometimes I feel like my hauls are better when I'm not looking for things. They're just things that I've acquired over a period of time and love and have already worn or know that I'm going to wear them soon. And I feel like, yeah, they just end up being better hauls because it's stuff that I haven't like gone in looking for. It's just stuff that I've stumbled across and found and bought and loved. Anyway, I'm just going to get straight on into the video and show you guys the stunning spring pieces that I have picked up lately. So before I get into the video, for those of you who are new to my channel, I am typically between a size 8 and a size 10 in UK clothing, and I'm just under 5 foot. I'm about 4'11", and every single item that I talk about in today's video will be linked in the description box down below so that you can shop for yourself, and I will be doing try-on clips of everything so that you can see what it looks like on me. So without further ado, if you would like to see what I've been buying lately and what's new in my wardrobe for this week, then please do keep watching. Okay, so my most recent purchase, actually I only bought this a few days ago. I went into Marks & Spencer and I found the perfect dress. You know when you want a dress that's not too dressy, still a little bit casual, but a little bit more dressed up than wearing like a top and trousers. Do you know what I mean? Just sort of like a family meal appropriate sort of dress. This is literally that dress. I think it's stunning. So it looks like this. And I bought it from M&S, but it's actually from Nobody's Child because apparently M&S now stock Nobody's Child in their stores. They've obviously done some sort of collab and I love the brand. It's a sustainable brand. And all of their stuff, as far as I'm aware, is 100% cotton. I just love this dress. So it is maxi length and it's in navy and it has these little buttons down the center. Has quite a low V, but on me anyway, there's no cleavage or anything like that, or very, very minimal cleavage. And it's just so flattering. Obviously it has the gorgeous puffy sleeves, which we all know I love so much. Anything with a puffy sleeve to me is already like 10 times better. And it's so nice. It's extremely flattering. It has a really lovely shape. And yeah, I just think because it's cotton and it's very plain and simple, I think it's just a really wearable, lovely dress. And I got mine in a size 10. I pretty much at the moment am buying all my clothing, nearly all of it in a size 10. I feel like I have put a tiny bit of weight on, but also I think sizes have shrunk in the shops. I just feel like everything is a lot smaller now. It was not cheap. This was £85, which is on the more expensive side for high street and I mean for such a simple dress, but I do think it's worth it for the quality, the fact that it's 100% cotton. But yeah, overall, I just felt that I, this time, could justify £85 only because I know that I will get my price per wear. And it's just so pretty, I couldn't resist. I felt so nice when I tried it on. So yeah, I love this one. Okay guys, and then next up, I have bought the same thing, like the same item, 3 times from 3 different places in 3 different colours. But I'm just obsessed with this particular thing and they just look so good, so I couldn't resist. So I thought I'd just show you all 3. I've been buying waistcoats, as you can see. Sorry about the different coloured hanger, I can't find any more pink ones. Basically, I've just got this newfound love for waistcoats. I don't know where it came from. I just tried one on and then ever since I've been hooked. I think I showed you guys, yeah, I definitely did. I showed you guys this one in my Marks & Spencer haul. This one is from Marks & Spencer, and ever since I bought this one, I'm now just obsessed with waistcoats because I just felt so good in this. I got mine in a size 10. I can't remember the price. It wasn't ridiculous. I think it was about, I'm gonna say between 30 and £35. I can't remember, you'll have to go and watch the other haul. So yeah, this was the first one that got me addicted, and it's just this grey colour with the pinstripes and the tortoiseshell buttons. So flattering, such a great shape. just really well fitted, and I absolutely love it. And considering I have a really short torso, this one fit me so perfectly and didn't need any alterations, so that's always great. And then I thought I needed a darker one just to make it look a little bit more evening, because I feel like that one is slightly more casual. I feel like a darker one would have been a little bit more dressy, so I was like, okay, let's go and buy a dark one. So then I found this one. So this one is black and it has grey pinstripes, like so. For some reason, I did try on a few black ones, like plain black, and I felt like the pinstripe one just added a little bit of something. I don't know why, but I just felt like the pinstripes was really flattering and really nice. So I picked this one up from ASOS, also in a size 10. And this one, did this one get altered? I can't remember. Yes, I got this one altered. So this one fit really, really beautifully around the body, but the straps were a little bit long, so it was sitting very low on me, or at least too low for my liking, especially if I want to wear nothing underneath except a bra, because I know some people like these over a t-shirt or over a turtleneck or some sort of like collared shirt with nice puffy sleeves or something, which I also love that look. But for how I am planning on wearing it at least most of the time, it was just really, really low. So I asked my mum to alter it for me. She did such a good job. So nice having my own personal seamstress. And yeah, apart from the straps on me, this one fits so, so nicely as well. Very similar to the grey one. So this one is ASOS design, and it's originally £26, but it's currently on sale for £19.50. So if you want to pick this one up, it's definitely a good time to do it because it is on sale. So love that one. And then I thought, well, now I have a medium coloured one, a dark one, I definitely need a light one. So I picked it up in white as well. So this is the one that I found in white. I tried a few on before I found the perfect white one, and this is the one that I fell in love with. This one I also picked up from ASOS, but it's from Stradivarius, and I got it in a size medium and it fits absolutely perfectly. Again, I knew to size up in this because Stradivarius sizing is really small. I remember buying a pair of trousers from Stradivarius in a 10 and they didn't fit me, and I'm like in between an 8 and a 10, like sometimes 8 fits me. So I was just gobsmacked at how tiny their sizing was, and I bought quite a few things in small before and they never fit me, so I always size up, and I definitely did the right thing because medium is perfect. Again, the perfect shape, the same shape as the others with the V-neck, same at the bottom. I think they're all literally identical in shape, which is amazing. They all have that sort of upside down V at the bottom, like the cutout and the low neckline, and very similar shape on the body. I feel like when you like something, you just want the same thing in the same shape. You don't really want variation, or at least I don't. If I know something looks good, I just want the exact same. So I think I did really well finding 3 such similar waistcoats from 3 different brands. And also, what I didn't mention, all 3 of them are really lovely and sort of stiff. Not too stiff, but they're not like a flimsy fabric. They all have a really nice thickness to them, like a structured fit, which is exactly how I like it. And what I love about the white one is that it has white buttons, because a lot of white ones have either black or tortoiseshell buttons, and I really wanted it all white. And I'm picturing this in summer in particular with some ripped denim shorts and maybe some brown boots. I think that would look so nice. Right now it's a little bit dreary outside to be wearing white, and I'm definitely too pale. But I am so excited to wear this. I think it's so, so nice, and I'm so happy I have all 3 colours now. I also should mention that I also had this one altered. Mum did this one for me as well, again on the straps. Again, they were just too long. It was sitting super low. I really had to like yank the sleeves up to put it in the right place. That's just my personal problem because I have a short torso and not very broad shoulders either. So a lot of the time things are too long in that area. So yeah, she did alter the straps on this one, so just bear that in mind. If you are petite like me and you have a short body and a small frame, you might need to get a little bit of alterations done. But other than that, it fits perfectly. And this was £28, which I thought was really fair. And then another thing I bought from ASOS was this skirt, which I absolutely loved. And I've been looking for a simple, straight cut, not on the bias. I hate skirts that are cut on the bias because they are so unflattering. They show every lump and bump. I'm not a fan. This one is not cut on the bias. It's just a completely straight cut. and it's just lovely and loose and flowy, and I absolutely love it. I've been looking for one like this for so long. It looks so, so nice. I've tried this on with the waistcoat, the dark one, and the white one actually, and it looks so nice. I love the mixture of these sort of more floaty, girly, feminine, mixed with the slightly more structured, smarter look. I think it looks so good, but this also looks lovely with anything, literally a blouse slightly tucked in, a crop top, something with puffy sleeves would look beautiful, even a thin jumper tucked in. I mean, it just looks nice with everything. I feel like these skirts, you can't really go wrong. You can have pretty much anything on top. It also has a slit up the leg, which I love. And I'm just so looking forward to wearing this when the weather gets a tiny bit warmer. Again, I got this in a size 10, and this was £22.99, which I thought was really, really inexpensive, and I think absolutely worth it. It's a really, really lovely fabric. It's just lovely and lightweight, but not see-through, which is obviously a massive bonus, so I don't need to wear anything underneath. It's not going to make you sweaty. So yeah, big fan of this, and I'm really happy I got it in a size 10, just so it fits a little loose and doesn't sort of dig in any places I don't want it to dig into. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with this one. I think it's so pretty. And then I have one more thing from ASOS, which may be my favourite thing in this whole haul. I love it so much. And it's another waistcoat, which to be honest, I should have shown with the other waistcoats, but I actually forgot, because it's kind of different to the others, you'll see what I mean. But I got this, which I honestly died when I found this on ASOS. I think it looks so designer-esque. Like, to me, this looks like a luxury piece. I think it's absolutely beautiful. So the fabric is really hard to describe. It's slightly different to the others. It's still thick and it's still structured, but if I come a bit closer, it's sort of grainy, if that makes sense. I really don't know how to describe this fabric. If anyone knows, please let me know down in the comments. But it's so nice. I cannot tell you. Firstly, this colour, this sort of burnt, dusty orange, absolutely stunning. And obviously what caught my eye were the ties in the middle with these beautiful stones. Like, they're just gorgeous. They're like these stone bead things. And it has these fake pockets. And again, I will say this also had to be altered. I actually had to take this to an actual seamstress, because basically she had to alter it kind of from the back, because there wasn't really enough space to do it at the front. I can't really explain, but it was just way too long at the front and she didn't want to change the shape of it. So I did have to get it altered. And she took away quite a lot, probably about this much from it. But the results are amazing. It looks so perfect now. And again, if you are taller than me, if you're not petite, if you don't have a really short body, it will probably fit absolutely perfectly, just like it does on the model. But sometimes when I buy things, I know that they do have to go through an altering stage, and that's fine with me. So as I said, this was from ASOS, and it's actually ASOS Design. And it was £38, and I got this also in a size 10, and the body fits absolutely perfectly, so I'm so happy with this one. Okay, so just to keep things interesting, I'm going to show you guys some shoes before I carry on with clothing. I found the most gorgeous pair of summer wedges, honestly, my dream wedges, and you may have seen them in the previous try-on clip. And if you liked them, I'm about to show you where they were from. So they look like this, and these are from River Island, believe it or not. And honestly, these may be the most stunning summer wedges I think I've ever found in my life. They are beautiful. They remind me so much of Zimmermann. I don't know why, but just something about them just screams designer to me. And I just fell in love. I think they are a work of art. So as you can see, they're basically like a raffia woven fabric. Obviously they've got quite a big wedge, and they have the most beautiful 3D flowers on top. And even though the wedge is quite big, they are so comfortable, because I think the wedge is evened out quite well by the platform, and they're actually really lovely and soft on the inside. they've just made them so well. So they're not just beautiful, but they're also practical too. And you could definitely wear these out and about on holiday. Nothing is worse than taxi to table shoes, where they're literally just good for standing up and sitting down. They were £60, I think. Yeah, £60. But to be honest, I think they're worth every penny, because to me these look a lot more expensive than £60, and they have the comfort factor as well. So for me, it is worth it, and oh my gosh, I just love them so much. And also, I don't know if you can see, but they have like gold thread running through as well, if you can see that. Oh, I just love them so much. They're gorgeous. Okay, so next up, I bought a jacket, and honestly, I didn't even know how much I could love a jacket until I bought this jacket. So I got it from Gap, but it's from the Gap collaboration with Love Shack Fancy, which I didn't even know was a thing. I found it by complete chance, and I mean, it went straight in my basket. I bought it literally straight away. I am in love, and I actually haven't worn it yet. So it looks like this. And you can so see, if you're a Love Shack Fancy fan like me, you can just so tell that this is a Love Shack Fancy design. It's just so obvious. It's khaki green, and it's kind of a denim material. So it's like a jean jacket, but it's obviously green. And it has the most amazing frills down the middle and the gorgeous ruffle shoulders, which just gives it that little bit of a more dressy, put together look than like your average denim jacket. It's such a great length. It's not too long, but it's also not cropped. It's just like a great short jacket. It zips up, and it has these pockets as well. The back is completely plain. It's just the most amazing girly jacket. It's just stunning. And obviously what makes it even better is that it's a Love Shack Fancy design, but not with the Love Shack Fancy price tag, because obviously her stuff is very expensive. And because it was a Gap collaboration, it was such a reasonable price. I'm just trying to look for the price. I can't find it. Hold on, let me look online. Okay, yeah, so this was originally £85, which to be honest, I would have paid that for this because I loved it so much. And actually I do think it's worth it in terms of price per wear and the durability of it and the versatility of it. I would have paid the 85, but I actually got it half price because it was on sale for £42. So yeah, this jacket was £42 and I got it in a size small. It's so flattering, you'll see in the try on clip. And I think it would look great with so many different things, with a dress, with jeans, with a skirt. I just feel like it's such a great wearable piece. I absolutely love it. This will be in my wardrobe for years. And then I just have one more clothing item. I got a little skirt from Zara and it looks like this. How gorgeous. I think this is the most perfect spring mini skirt. As you can see, it's lilac and I literally own nothing in this colour, but this will go with so much. It will look beautiful with white. It will look lovely with denim as well, I think. But I just loved it so much I couldn't resist. And even though it may not be the most versatile, the most wearable piece all year round, it's just beautiful for summer. And imagine when you're tanned, you have nice tanned legs and just some nice high shoes. I think always looks great with a mini skirt. Obviously it has the most gorgeous little bows, so cute. And I don't know why, but this really gave me like Marc Jacobs vibe. Don't ask me why. And I also sized up in this. I got a medium, which is now my usual size in Zara. I feel like everything I buy is now medium, but it's always best just to try things on in a few different sizes and see what fits you best. And this was £29.99, so £30, and I think that's very fair. It's a really nice fabric. It's not structured or thick. It's quite a thin fabric, but it has enough structure when it's on that it doesn't look cheap. I don't think it looks cheap at all. I think it actually is really beautifully made. It has a really nice shape to it. And it's not see-through at all. I have tried this on with not nude underwear and I couldn't see it, but I personally would just always wear it with nude underwear anyway. So yeah, this is my last clothing item and I love it. And then finally, I have a pair of shoes to show you guys. And I got these from Next, which I feel like are absolutely smashing it at the moment. I love Next stuff at the moment. The clothes, the shoes, even the bags, they just have really lovely bits. I think they've got a great buyer right now. And the last pair of shoes I got from Next were those amazing knee-high boots that everyone asked me for. Everyone asked for the link and I'm pretty sure they sold out. Honestly, they were so popular and half my friends and family bought them as well. They're just the most amazing knee-high boots. So anyway, I really trust their shoes now in terms of their like comfort. And I found these. So they're just a really simple black chunky sandal with quite a chunky sole. And then the front just looks like that, just sort of a very strappy front. I find it really hard to buy decent sandals because they're either rock solid on the inside and horrible to walk in, or they're too wide, or they rub, or there's just something, or they're sharp. I have that sometimes, horrible. So I would actually consider myself a little bit of a sandal connoisseur because I really do have good taste in footwear and especially sandals. They do not rub anywhere on the foot. They are super snug and they're just really soft. They're quite heavy. That is the only downfall, is that if you're going to take these on holiday and put them in your suitcase, they do weigh quite a bit for shoes. I have sandals which weigh literally nothing, but these are hefty. Like they're hefty. So that's just one thing to consider. They have a buckle strap, so you can obviously have them as tight or as loose around the back as you want. The only other thing I'll say is they're not leather, they are faux leather, which is reflected in the price. And these were £38, which I think is such a fantastic price. And yeah, if you are looking for your summer sandals that will just go with everything, these are incredible. Okay guys, so that is the end of today's haul. I really hope you guys enjoyed it and liked the pieces that I picked up and the outfits that I put together. If you did, please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. We're nearly at 6K, which is so exciting. Thank you so much to everyone who has subscribed and leaves me such lovely comments. Honestly, it means so much to me. And just to see you guys enjoying the content I put out that I spend so much time on and put so much work into, it really makes it all worth it. So thank you so much, as always. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!